With the holidays coming up, you may be looking for something that you can put out for guests when you have family gatherings or parties, or a little something that you can give to your neighbors or the people that you work with. This is a very easy recipe for spiced pecans. So for ingredients, you're going to need pecan halves, some sugar, some salt, some aquafaba, which is the juice from white beans or chickpeas if you're making it vegan. If not, 1 egg white, some ground cloves, ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and a tablespoon of water. To a bowl, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a cup of sugar, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a half a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. If you want to make this recipe vegan, then you'll need to use the juice from white beans or chickpeas, which is called aquafaba, and you'll need 2 tablespoons of that. I know what you're thinking, and before you change the channel, you need to be open-minded about this, because there's no way you can even tell that this is bean juice in this instead of egg whites. And I'm serious. I was skeptical because I opened that can and all I could smell were those smelly beans, but this turned out to be really a surprise. So you're going to add 2 tablespoons of the aquafaba or bean juice to a mixing bowl and then whisk it well, just as you would an egg white. And it will get frothy just as an egg white does. I added the 1 tablespoon of water as I was mixing this. If you don't care to or need to keep it vegan, then use an egg white and add the water in just like I'm doing here now and whisk it all together until it's frothy. And I'll use the beans for something else. Once your bean juice and water become frothy, or your egg white and water becomes frothy, then you're going to add 3 cups of pecan halves. I had a 12-ounce package of pecan halves, and I used almost the whole package. There was maybe just a small handful left. So you just mix that together well, making sure all of the nuts get coated evenly with the wet mixture, and then you can pour the dry mixture over it and combine it well. Once that's mixed together well, then pour out onto a parchment-lined baking sheet. Put it in the oven at 250 degrees Fahrenheit or 121 degrees Celsius for an hour, stirring every 15 minutes and being careful during the last 15 minutes that it doesn't burn. This is after an hour of baking. Serve as snacks for the holidays, or bag up and put a pretty bow on it to give as a gift for the neighbors or co-workers or the garbage men or mail carriers, or as a hostess gift when you go to someone's home for a party or for Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner. I have to tell you that these were really good. Once I got started eating them, it was very hard to stop. I think they would even be good with some cayenne pepper or Tabasco sauce in the mix before they're baked. So here you have spiced pecans and a vegan option for making them. They are crunchy and sweet and oh so delicious. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.